In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase, a piece of my mind. Now, we usually use this phrase with the verb to give, and I could say, I'm going to give someone a piece of my mind. That means I'm angry with them, and I'm going to tell them exactly what I think. If you were angry with your boss at work, you could say, tomorrow I'm going to give my boss a piece of my mind. I'm going to tell him or her exactly what I don't like about my job, or exactly what I don't like about how things are going. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. So again, it means you're angry, it means you're upset, and you're going to tell someone exactly how you feel. The other phrase I wanted to teach you today is the phrase in one piece. Now, this is kind of a weird phrase. We just had a storm here, but we made it through in one piece. The other day, I heard on the news that someone had a car accident, but they made it through in one piece. So what I mean by it being a weird phrase is it kind of sounds weird if you think about the alternative. We don't think about that when we use it in English, though. We use it to mean when something bad has happened and we are still feeling good and no one was hurt. So we had a bad snowstorm, but Jen and I made it through in one piece. The alternative, I'm not going to talk about the alternative. We made it through in one piece. And again, when we use this in English, we aren't thinking about something gruesome. We're just saying that everything is okay. So to review, a piece of my mind. If I was to give you a piece of my mind, I would tell you exactly what I think about something, and I might even be angry while I'm doing it. And when you make it through something in one piece, it means that everything went well and everyone is doing okay. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Judith. Nowadays, I drink a cup of hot chocolate every day. I love it too. Snowstorm? Wow, I hope you and Brent will survive. And then I said, we all made it through intact. And when I replied to this comment, Judith, that's when I thought of the phrase in one piece. We all made it through intact. We all made it through in one piece. Let's have a look around though. You might be surprised to know that we went through what they were calling a blizzard, but we don't actually have that much snow on the ground. The snow was everywhere. You couldn't see across the river. You couldn't even see across the road. I went out to check our mailbox that day, and there was so much snow blowing I couldn't see in either direction. So I actually decided to just not cross the road. It was far too dangerous. But if you look, you'll see that you can still see little blades of grass sticking up. You can see that we did get snow, but not my camera doesn't like the cold. We did get snow, but not an outrageous amount. Let's spin this way a bit so you can see the farmyard a bit better. So you can see my tracks, you can see the grass, you can see the peonies still sticking up, the little stubble from the peonies. If you look in the distance, you can see an ominous sky though. The sun above, but this very, very dark cloud. It's not coming this way. When I looked on the radar this morning, that storm is actually moving that way, so it's not coming here. But yep, we had 2 days of really, really bad weather. The day before, so it was the 23rd and the 24th. Yes, our power went out. We ran the generator for a bit, so we were all safe and sound. We made it through in one piece. We made it through intact. But my brother, who lives further south of me, actually had it worse. Their electricity was out for 48 hours, almost 2 days straight. And it snowed there the entire time, whereas here it eventually stopped snowing a little bit and it wasn't too bad. Let me check my time here. I still can't see it. It's very, oh, I went overtime, didn't I? Oh well, sometimes I talk too long and that's just the way it goes. Anyways, it's a beautiful day. I'm off to dinner at my siblings, with my siblings at my sister's house today. That should be fun, and I'll see you in a couple days with another short English lesson. Bye.